Hi everybody, King of the Just Gamer 2000 here, and tonight's video I'm going to do an update of the 2008 Sanitaire S647 Type E. I've not done an update on this machine for about a while now, and I figure while I still have it on me, let's go ahead and post an update video on this machine. I actually had to go ahead and do a few things to it here and there. I actually had to put a new stock F&G bag ring under this machine because it needed one, so I put an F&G bag ring that I took from my S649 Type A for parts to put on this, and it actually turned out a great big success. And we'll go through those later in this appropriate part of the video. And I even managed to put an F&G header bag in it as well, so now this one seems to be proper and sounding completely original again. Which is kind of odd in this design, but not much less, but less. So, yeah. And, easily, the other thing, I absolutely love my Sanitaire S647 Type E. These are one of my favorite models that I like to use a whole lot better more than my S649 Type A that I have right there, which is finally have exploded now. So that is awesome. That is one nice thing about it as well too. So yeah. But with that said, we'll go ahead and get this one. And this Sanitaire S647 Type E seems to agitates the copy a whole lot better than it did before with this original build. Give or take, something like that. And even if I like to use these machines a whole lot more, I would actually be happy to do that with this machine as its predecessor. And a bunch of other things here and there, you know, and so anyway, I guess that kind of does make up for last, and I have always wanted a 2008 Sanitaire S647 Type E to begin with. And not only that, but, and the good news is, I have finally fixed the original handle to this machine now as its predecessor. So anyway, And actually, before I end the video here, up next is going to be a vacuum collection update, November 2025. I might do a vacuum collection update video on that in the morning before I leave for Christmas again. And now that my mom has finally gotten that job, I am very happy for her. She was a little nervous, but I decided to try to help her out by not being nervous. But anyways, I have always wanted a 2008 sanitaire s647 Type E to begin with, and as such, and I got this one at the Green Acres Goodwill, and this one was in pretty sorry state when I got it. When I got it, the seller accidentally went with the wrong bag that don't even fit it, and as such, it was blowing dust all over the inside of the outer bag, causing the outer bag zipper to be completely jammed. I did what to him, fixed it while I was at it. So now, the FT outer bag zipper to this machine is no longer jammed anymore. I have finally unjammed it. I just had to use some zipper glue to unjam that zipper all the way. Now, the FT outer bag zipper is no longer broken anymore. It is finally fixed. But anyway, I got this sanitaire s647 Type E at the Green Acres World, and this one was in pretty sorry state when I got it. When I got it, the seller accidentally went it with the wrong bag that don't even fit it, and as such, it was blowing dust all over up the inside of the outer bag. I did what the hell and give the outer bag a good vacuuming with the 1998 Hoover Split model U4257-930 that I also kept in my vacuum collection because I did not want to not sell that one either. So, and guys, do not bother asking me to sell the Hoover Split, because if you guys do, I'll have to post a response video to you guys. Anyways, be warned. And I finally got this sanitaire s647 Type E from the Green Acres Goodwill, and this one was in pretty sorry state when I got it. When I got it, the seller accidentally went in with the wrong bag that don't even fit it, and as such, it was blowing dust all over up the inside of the outer bag. But now that the FT outer bag zipper to this machine is finally now fixed, I can finally go ahead and unzip that zipper now. Because the zipper was stuck, and I tried to unjam it because that ended up jamming the zipper inside there deeper where the motor sits. So now the motor is jammed, and I essentially could not get those unjammed. Similar to what happened to the OREC 9200 over there, that also had a jammed zipper, and I could not get those unjammed. So off of eBay came a replacement new all-stock outer bag that had a better condition outer bag zipper on it, and I put that on there. Now, both my machines actually do run perfectly now. They do sound a whole lot better. Gives a whole lot more pleasant to use in that regard. But here regardless, I have always wanted to add a 2008 sanitaire s647 Type E. And this sanitaire s647 Type E, I am actually looking forward to keeping this one. I am not selling this one. And besides, this sanitaire s647 Type E is going to become my daily driver machine along with my Hoover 'Splint. Anyways, that's that. That was an update of the 2008 sanitaire s647 Type E. And up next is going to be a vacant collection update, November 2025. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.